Hey now, what is up, everybody? My name is Joel Craig, and I'm going to do a movie review for you today. And the movie I am going to review is one of my favorite slasher movies, favorite horror movies, and one of my favorite Friday the 13th movies. And that is Friday the 13th, the final chapter, aka Part 4. Now, we all know that it's not the it's not the final chapter. It's the fourth one in the series, and it was released on April the 13th, 1984. Directed by Joseph however you say that name. It's got a 6 out of 10 on IMDb. I gave it a 10 out of 10. 25% on Rotten Tomatoes. 33% on Metacritic. And I'll tell you some information about the movie. Jason Voorhees. The plot is Jason Voorhees was mortally wounded to the face with a axe at the end of part 3, and he was taken to the morgue, and he killed a couple of people, and he goes back to Camp Crystal Lake, and these people move in beside the Jarvises, and Jason Voorhees goes after them and kills them off one by one. Well, some of them. So that's the plot of the movie. Now, the budget was $2.6 million. The box office made about $32 million worldwide. Oh, not worldwide. US in the US, I think. So it says here. Now it stars Corey Lynn, Tommy Jarvis. He was in the Lost Boys and The Lost Boys 2 and Lost Boys 3 and some other movies. It also stars Kimberly Beck as Trish Jarvis, who is the sister of Tommy Jarvis. Also stars Crispin Glover as Jimmy Mortimer. And I'll say some more names in a second, folks. I'm just gonna look at the cast list. Just give me a second, folks. It also stars Erich Anderson as Rob, Peter Barton as Doug, who else? Just give me a second, folks. Lisa Freeman as Nurse Morgan. I think she's the one that gets killed in the beginning of the movie in the morgue, the hospital. It also stars. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to get the names of some of these actors. Barbara Howard as Sarah. Frankie Hill as Laney. Clyde Hayes as Paul. Sorry about the wait, folks. I'm just trying to get some of the names down. Bruce Marler as Axel. He gets killed in the beginning of the movie. He gets a gruesome death. And I'll have to say that's my favourite death of the movie. My favourite kill. My favourite kill of the movie is Axel's death. He gets a hacksaw to the neck, to the chin, to the neck, and then he gets his head twisted. I love that death. Camille Moore as Tina, and Carrie Moore as Terry. They must be twins in real life, obviously. They're twins in the movie and they're twins in real life. Lawrence Monison as Ted, and he's a bit of the comic relief character. You know, he's a bit funny in some parts of the movie. It also stars Ted White as Jason, and I think he does a great job as Jason. He really does. He's intimidating. He's scary. He's creepy. So he does a great job as Jason. He does. Now the movie has a body count of about 13, I think, and the deaths are awesome. They are. There's a couple that are off screen, but for the most part, they're awesome. My second favorite kill would have to be the axe to the chest, which is towards the end. Now, this movie has about 45 minutes where nothing's happening, but once it gets going, it's actually great. And I think the cast and crew who played these characters did a really great job as as the characters as you know. I think they did a great job. This is my third favorite Friday the 13th movie. My second favorite in the original series because of how gruesome and dark it was. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this movie. Jason is awesome. He's intimidating and scary. And yeah, I think I'll have to go now, folks. I don't know what else to say about this movie, so I'll see you all later.